This is Tarik Lewis here for my Geek Culture Congress review of The Last Voyage of the Demeter. What I will give this film, I'll give my rating to start off. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. And I guess that's a, I don't know, maybe a 3.75 out of 5. It has horror, it has suspense, it has thrills, but it doesn't exceed at any one of those things, but it does all of them pretty well, which makes it end up being a pretty good film. Like, it's a nice, solid horror thriller film. It's 2 hours in length, a lot longer than a lot of other horror films. It does keep you intrigued, but it does slow in the middle, and there's some great performances. So in addition to horror, thriller, suspense, you got to add drama because it has some great dramatic performances from the actors involved in the project. So I give that credit, and the writing is great, and the action is great. The graphic effects are great. The ending is very, very intriguing, and I think if anyone's a fan of films in this genre, this is going to make you feel good. Now, it is about quote-unquote Dracula, but it's not a Dracula origin story. It's not going to be all the things you want to know about Dracula. It's going to be about this voyage on this ship, basically how Dracula gets from Transylvania to England. And they made a way to find this one chapter of the actual Dracula book. Very, very interesting. And again, the performances are great, the suspense is great, and the jump cuts are great. It's just, I can't give it a 10. But it is way up there in my list of quote-unquote vampire movies and stories about Dracula. So check out The Last Voyage of the Demeter this weekend if you can. Tarik Lewis for Geek Culture Congress. Peace.